On our AM News, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly screens 20 nominees for commissioners and special advisors. Akwa Ibom State government sensitized the public on gender-based violence. Plus, Akwa Ibom Imaisong Ibibu set to install into some the front. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. My name is Joy Ubani with the details of those headlines and other stories. Remember that this broadcast is telecast live on Star Times Channel 103 and on our social media handles, Facebook and YouTube. Please do well to like and follow our page. And now to the news. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has screened 20 out of 27 nominees sent by Governor Umueno to occupy offices as commissioners and special advisors. The screening exercise, which took place at the chambers, witnessed a large turnout of visitors to the State Assembly. Zika Okon was there.
Before the screening process, the chairman, House Committee on Judiciary, Justice, Human Rights and Public Petitions, Prince Anefio Ota, while presenting the committee's report, says all the screened nominees have met the constitutional requirements and the House rules, hence should be cleared.
The committee commends His Excellency Pastor Omar Baseno, PhD, Governor of Akwa State, for selecting men and women of communication in the State Executive Council.
The 20 nominees are Anyeka Nomana, Henry Achibong, Nsikak Ekong, Alice Ekpenyong, Frank Achibong, others are Ukoisien Udom, Nsikan Linus Nkang, Dr. Emmanuel John Ekem, Dr. Frank Enyo Opinya Ekem, Ibe Good Eba Rob and so make a press that the to as of this of
Our sincere apologies for that breaking transmission. Now, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has screened 20 out of 27 nominees sent by Governor Umeno to occupy offices as commissioners and special advisors. The screening exercise took place at the chamber, witnessed a large turnout of visitors at the State Assembly. Brings us the details.
Before the screening process, the chairman, House Committee on Judiciary, Justice, Human Rights and Public Petitions, Prince Anefio Otta, while presenting the committee's report, says all the screened nominees have met the constitutional requirements and the House rules, hence should be cleared.
The committee commends His Excellency Pastor Omar Baselo, PhD, Governor of Akwa Ibom State, for selecting men and women of communication in the State Executive Council.
The 20 nominees are Anieka Nomana, Henry Achibong, Nsikak Ekong, Alice Ekpenyong, Frank Achibong, Captain Iniebong Ekong retired, Emem Almond Bob, Professor Enoibanga, Iniebong Ememebong, and Ofyong Ofo. Others are Ukoisien Udom, Nsikan Linus Nkang, Dr. Emmanuel John Ekem, Dr. Frank Ekpenyong, Obong Inyang, Ekane Mekerete, Inibege Silas Etugodo, Emem Ibanga, Iniebong Robson, and Anthony Luke. Some lawmakers expressed the hope that, based on the nominees' experiences, they will add value to the Arise agenda of the state governor.
Anytime I talk to anybody, they'll find out that if I'm not loyal to my brother, I cannot be loyal to anybody else. I carry that burden and I seek to serve Akwa Ibom people with that history. That I come from a structure that I cannot have the body of Esau and the voice of Jacob.
I will refer this house to the CV of my community. If you flip to the last page of the CV, you see referee 1, General Abisalami Fukuoka. Senator Dr. Gospel Wood Akpabio, GCFR, the Senate President and former Governor of Akwa Ibom State. And then you flip to number 3, you see His Excellency Mr. Udo Manuel, our former Governor and our boss. And lastly, the majesty to put it on this particular paper, that is fourth and the most important referee is the sponsor and his nominators of the commissioner today, our Governor, Pastor Mo Fasi KG. Mr. Speaker, I don't think there's any other CV. It's on that note that I asked that Captain with this kind of intimidating referees, please immediately take the bar.
If I am cleared by the House, I will, to the best of my abilities, mobilize the entire EXCO and others that I can to ensure that Pastor Moino serves Akwa Ibom State, because I know with Pastor Moino, Akwa Ibom will be the better for it.
Well, Fred Achibong manifests exemplary good character. He is very reliable, he's very committed, very hardworking, he's focused, result-oriented, and a very high sense of responsibility. Honorable Speaker,
confirmed I will use my wealth of experience to make sure that I passionately implement the Arise agenda, which is the blueprint of the Akwa Ibom State governor for the betterment of Akwa Ibom people.
on his presentation and his profile, I respectfully request that this honorable house allow me to take a bow and leave.
The Speaker, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udemoton, says the remaining 7 nominees will appear before the House for screening on Thursday, 20th February 2025. The Speaker therefore wishes them well in their future endeavors. Nsikak Okon, NTN News.
Still on Assembly matters, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has passed a resolution calling on the state's government to prioritize the renovation and modernization of government-owned motor parks in Uyo Metropolis, and as well as other motor parks in different local government areas of the state. This is sequel to a motion by a member representing Siribom State constituency, Otobon Bob, on the proliferation of illegal motor parks in Uyo Metropolis. Nsika Okon brings us the details again.
The Nserubium representative in Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, who is also the House Deputy Leader, Otobon Bob, while discussing the danger of illegal motor parks to include traffic congestion and accidents on the roads and public spaces, urges government to take action towards ensuring that only legal motor parks operate in the state.
This motion is not pursuant to the 3 Rules 1 of the standing orders of the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly. And I read, this House notes with concern the rising number of illegal motor parks in Uyo Metropolis, which contributes to traffic congestion, disorderliness, and unsafe conditions of major roads and public spaces. These illegal operations pose a significant threat to the urban transport system, undermines government revenue, and compromises public safety. Government-owned motor parks in Uyo Metropolis are underutilized or in deplorable conditions, encouraging the proliferation of illegal alternatives. A well-organized transport system is crucial for the economic growth, public convenience, and overall development of our private states.
The House, in a resolution, called for partnership between government and private sector to manage and maintain motor parks for sustainability and improved service delivery. The House also mandated relevant agencies, including the Ministry of Transportation and the Uyo Capital City Development Authority, UCCDA, to ensure existing laws against illegal motor parks. The Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udemotong, directed the Clerk of the House, Nsikarobong Orok, to communicate the resolution of the House to the Governor. Also at the plenary, the House considered a motion by member representing Esenudem State constituency, Prince Ukpong Akpabio, on the need to ensure that activities of oil and gas companies are carried out in full compliance with applicable environmental laws and regulations enforced by the states. Sikak Okon, NTA News.
We'll pause for commercials. News continues shortly. Please stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Catherine Bassi and I am a realtor. Have you ever wondered how a beautifully finished home, offices or apartment will be? That is why I am introducing Chima's Power Plaza to you. Whether you're a resident of Uyo, its Enviro, or even in the diaspora, Chima's Furniture is set to transform the status of your home and offices. Get in touch with us for your dining set, chairs, TV and mirror consoles, table, wine bar, and lots more. Call up the number on your screen as you can pay instrumentally and have any furniture delivered to your doorstep. Or visit our head office at number 124 Accra Road. Branches are number 5 Nepal Line and 149 Accra Road, all in Uyo, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afara Fort, Over Back Road, Uyo. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afara Fort, Over Back Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081 3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. Stakeholders on gender-based violence commit to sanction offenders and perpetrators who run foul of the law. This is coming on the heels as the Akwa Ibom State government expresses zero tolerance to child trafficking, rape, domestic violence, human trafficking, among others. Emediomo brings us the details.
Incessant rates of abuse and gender-based violence in Nigeria is like stating the obvious, but more worrisome is the fact that the menace is gradually eroding moral values in the society. To further check the trend, Gender-Based Violence Management Committee organized this sensitization program with the theme, Love No Be Fight.
IBOM has zero tolerance to child prostitution. Akwa Ibom has zero tolerance to child trafficking. Akwa Ibom has zero tolerance to human trafficking. Akwa Ibom has zero tolerance to rape. Akwa Ibom has zero tolerance to domestic violence.
Enlightening the public on the need for partners to genuinely show love and care to each other is the focus here, while promoting unity and safe environments for all to thrive in the society.
Don't use love to deceive us, but show us love by giving us gifts, by pampering us, by making us special. Just send all those sweet messages that will make our hearts to be jumping.
The Bible instructs that I should respect my wife and treat her with respect and knowledge that she is a co-heirs with me in grace.
Make we try to make sure say we don't allow people to come deceive you, carry you come out, go use it as in like. Your picking to not be commodity for sale, not be groundnut. Not allow me person call your picking for you, go sell.
The clarion call at this forum is emphasizing zero tolerance to all forms of violence and abuse that are inimical to social well-being of persons.
We have come to sound a warning to those people that come here to do child prostitution and trafficking, that we are coming for you. We've arrested 2 men already. A child that is below the age of 18 cannot be your girlfriend. If you carry her and we catch you, you are going to prison for life.
With the establishment of the VAP law, it is now a crime for anybody to rape a girl without the consent of the girl. It is also a crime for assault, even for you to touch a girl in a bumble without her consent. It is a crime. It is also a crime for a man to beat the wife. That is domestic violence. It is a crime.
The events featured drama and dance. In Uyo, Emediomo, NTA News.
Arrangements have been concluded for the installation of Obon Pius Okon as Ntison, the 4th of Akwa Isob Imaisong Ibibio, the 44th anniversary of Akwa Isob and sent forth of Ntison Ibibio the 3rd, Obon Essien Ekidem. The chairman Central Planning Committee, Senator Aloysius Etuk, in a media chat says the ceremony will take place on Friday, 28, 2025. At Asan Ibibio, Ikoroku Ikono, Uyo, by 10 o'clock in the morning. Etienne Ibanga brings us the details.
Ibibio is a sociocultural organization representing the Ibibio people across Nigeria and beyond.
Our doors are always open to every Ibibio son and daughter, fostering profound sense of identity, purpose, and communal responsibility.
As the organization gears up for a 3-in-1 event, organizers say it promises to be a grand celebration.
Akwa Isob Imaisong Ibibio has reawakened. We are here to mobilize, to inspire, support, coordinate, and lead our people. No longer shall we, as a race or a nation, stand as mere spectators in the affairs of our beloved state.
Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Umoino, has been commended for his commitment to peace and governance in Akwa Ibom State, with the Akwa Isobe Maisong Ibibio pledging its support for its administration.
We stand as partners in his vision to sustain peace, foster development, and secure a prosperous future for our children and generations yet unborn. No longer shall we, as a race or a nation, stand as mere spectators in the affairs of our beloved state, a state for which our forebears made profound sacrifices dating back to 1928.
The Akwa Isobe Maisong Ibibio organization has called on all Ibibio sons and daughters to join in the celebration, which is expected to promote Ibibio culture and unity. Etieno Ibanga, NTN News.
Now we'll pause for a second break. When we return, more news will come your way. Please stay tuned.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Yo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome back. Since the ban of the operation of commercial motorcyclists in the city center of Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, tricycles, popularly known as keke, have been readily serving as primary source of transportation, whether in rural or urban areas. However, away from the ease of committing that the means of transportation provides such a shading a person from the scorching heat of the sun or rainfall, there is a disturbing trend where keke riders presently attach additional seats to carry more passengers, whereby increasing risks of accidents and raising safety concern. Itena Ibanga brings us that details.
Tricycle business is highly competitive and riders feel pressure to carry more passengers to be ahead of other competitors. This competition has led to a situation where many are willing to compromise on safety to increase their earnings.
Before now, tricycle riders in Uyo Metropolis conveyed 3 passengers at the back and 1 passenger in the front seat. This trend has been ongoing for a very long time, but many have changed the pattern in recent times, attributing the trend to economic pressures. With an extended seating pattern that accommodates 2 passengers in front alongside the rider and 3 behind, these operators attribute this development to the rising cost of living, hike in fuel prices and high maintenance costs, and for the commercial tricycle operators, they must break even in the face of harsh realities.
We carry the passengers and we also collect money based on how we buy fuel. Nobody cheats each others.
Many of us rely on tricycles to support our families and ourselves, although the state government does not condone overloading. For some commuters, this overloading practice is raising concerns, and the Federal Road Safety Commission (FRSC) views this trend as a safety risk, calling for stricter enforcement of traffic laws to prevent overloading.
Apart from carrying 2 passengers or 3 or more than 2 in front, there's also their habit of driving against traffic, more particularly on those express ends where they ought not to be. The use of mobile court, that is the only option we are deploying now. We have done it in this Aziz to Itu, this Itu road back end. So We are now, in fact, we have mapped out this will be a total deployment for that purpose across Uyo City.
The Akwa Ibom State government also frowns at the trend and aims to maintain sanity in the transport sector and protect the safety of road users. As residents and commuters hope for a change of narrative in the recklessness of commercial keke riders in Uyo and the state, there's hope that the root causes of overloading will be addressed urgently, while self-transportation practices will be encouraged to drastically reduce the carnage experienced on Nigerian roads. In Uyo, Etienne Oibanga, NTN News.
That's it on our AM News. We thank you very much for being part. Join us again by 7 p.m. for another package of our bulletin. Until then, I remain Joy Obani. Do have a pleasant day.